On this planet now, there's 3 stages of awakened groups of people. Now, which one do you reckon you're in? Well, listen up and you'll find out. First of all, I'd like to say there's approximately 75% of people on this planet are still fast asleep. And when I say fast asleep, I don't mean as comatose as what there was. They're starting to see things, they're starting to question what's all this shit, what's happening to us, why is it happening. They're starting to question a few things, but they're still basically fast asleep. Now that category is going to be the hardest one to be in. And in retrospect, they're probably some of the toughest souls because they've come here and they wanted to wake up last. Either that or we're the toughest ones because we've been here for years knowing the stuff we know. It depends which way you look at it. But they make up, I would say, 75% of the earth. Another 20%, so another stage of the awakened, is people what maybe listen to this video now. The vast majority maybe, I don't know, I'm only guessing. But this 20%'s been awake for a few years now, maybe up to 5 years. They know all about the corruption on the planet. They know all about the governments. They know all the dirty secrets and all the things of this reality. They know about spirituality to a degree, but they're still angry. So if you're listening to this video now and you're still angry about the world, what's happening in it, you're reacting to it all, that's perfectly fine. That's the stage what we all go through. That's the stage you're in, and it's a very, 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 very important stage of the awakening. So if you're one of those persons, you're probably in that 20%. Out of that, there's another third awakened set of people, and they're approximately about 5% of people, and I'm speaking through experience because I believe I'm in that 5%. But in this 5% of people, there is a big difference between sort of like, let's say 96% and the 99th to the nearly top of the top percent. And what I mean by that is this 5% of people, we're the people that's starting to see this reality from the bigger picture. We're starting to see that all these things that's happening on this planet are all part of a journey, and it's all part of a journey what we've all agreed to do. This 5% of people are going to be the ones what's the star seeds, the ones what's been through all this sort of ascension before. They may have done it on other planets, maybe this planet, I don't know, but we've been through this before, and Source has asked us to come here and be the way showers, basically. So if you're listening to this now and you think you fit into this category, maybe you're a healer, maybe you're a person that's always trying to help others, if you're looking at the world and you're just starting to see it for what it really is, you're starting to see it as a lesson that we've come here to go through, as a consciousness, as Source itself expressing itself, experiencing the good and the bad, the struggle, taking all this knowledge back to Source. That's the 5%, and you're probably going to be in that category, and it's our job to help everyone else. But we can't interfere because this free will, we had to go through the awakening ourselves, but many people helped us, many energies helped us, Source helped us, a higher self did. It all happens exactly how it should happen. So if you're into this now and you're still really angry about the world, don't look at this and think, oh, I'm inferior to these people at this 5%. Absolutely not. We're all exactly the same. We're all the same consciousness. We're all come from Source, the good, the bad and the ugly, and we're all on a journey. And it just might be your journey. You're on that section where you're still angry, and you might be angry for a reason. That anger might be actually saving people around you. You might be the people that's going out there and actually doing the really dirty one-on-one combat, maybe with some entities, whatever. I don't know. It's not my journey. I've not gone down that one in this life I'm in at the moment. So if that's what you're in, then that's the part you need to play for now. But you will get to a point where you will start to see, and this will happen naturally because the earth is changing, the energies are changing, and as more and more people get to this 5%, and as this 5% grows more and more and more, and also of the ones, the 75% who are fast asleep, once they start to change, it's going to make a huge difference to the entire level of the consciousness of the planet. And also you need to be aware that what's happening on this planet is not just affecting this planet, it's affecting a huge section of this universe. I honestly don't know. I don't even know if it's affecting the entire universe. Is it just our local area? But it's definitely affecting a lot more than just this planet Earth. And the species what's going through these battles, the ones that's been doing the imposition on us, they're going through their journeys themselves. They've decided they wanted to take on Source itself, and they wanted to be the rulers of this universe. They think they had the power, the knowledge to do this, but to actually go against Source, they've had to cut themselves off Source, and that's been their downfall, and that is the downfall. But they do understand how this universe works, they understand how Ascension works, and they're trying to cheat it, basically, because they know the bigger picture. They know in the end everyone goes back to Source as a consciousness, so really nobody dies. So they're sort of playing the game to the absolute maximum. But it's us poor guys down here what's been put totally in the dark, not knowing this, and we're just the victims of it. Now it's our time to rise up, and that's what we're all doing. So if you're listening to this now, don't despair. If you're 75% what's just woke up today and you're just starting to see some of the shit around you, just go on TikTok, talk to friends, just see what comes your way, because Source looks after you, and your higher self looks after you as well. And when you're ready to wake up, when it's your part of your journey to wake up, you will wake up, don't worry. That's why it frustrates some people in this 25% 20% range, where they're trying to wake people up and they won't wake up and they can't understand it, and that's where a lot of the anger comes from. What you've got to understand is it's not their journey yet to wake up, just like it wasn't yours, just like it wasn't mine. And when you do wake up, it's exactly the right time to do it. And then all the information floods your way, your vibration starts to raise, and then before you know it, wow, you have this pop moment and you see reality for what it really is. So I just wanted to make this video now, guys, just to try and help you out there. I'm going to be making a lot more videos this week. So speak to you soon. Cheers. Bye bye.